Every great athlete starts somewhere. In this week's Journey to Greatness, we look at the rise of one of the best players in the NBA. Back in 2006, the biggest name in high school basketball was a center named Greg Oden. But at the McDonald's All-American game that season, a skinny forward from the Washington, D.C. area named Kevin Durant stole the show. Now one of the biggest stars in the game, Durant looks back fondly on that All-American experience. He got to know several players who would also go on to the NBA.
It was unbelievable for me, man. This, all the great players to play before then paved the way for us. So I was very thankful for, just being a part of it, and just to play in a great place like San Diego along with the great players in that game was fun. And some of the players that played are in the league now, so it's good to see them. We gained a lot of friendships back then.
As a high school player, Durant had trouble finding the right fit at first. He attended 3 different schools over 4 years, including a season at Oak Hill Academy.
My first 2 years, my freshman and sophomore year, I played at National Christian Academy in Fort Washington, Maryland. That was one of the best times too. I didn't play that much my freshman year. I think I averaged about 2 points a game, and then my sophomore year, that's when I was inserted to the starting lineup, and that's when people started to recognize who I was. So my whole high school career was kind of up and down as far as moving to different schools, but I'm glad I did it that way.
Durant eventually landed at Montrose Christian in Maryland for his senior season, and that's where he really started to feel comfortable. He still visits Montrose on occasion, and he stayed in touch with his former coach, Stu Vetter.
I go back every summer to play with the guys and, just talk to them a little bit. So, this is going to be that school helped me out a lot, and, I'm never going to forget that.
In Durant's one season at the University of Texas, he made an unforgettable impact. He won both the Wooden and Naismith Player of the Year awards. His number 35 has been retired by the Longhorns.
I've been to so many gyms with other great players, had their numbers in the rafters, and just to be a part of that group, feels very good. Like I said, I'm very blessed, and every time a player walks into the Irwin Center, they're gonna see number 35 hanging up. So that's a good feeling.
Now with 9 NBA All-Star appearances, 4 scoring titles, an MVP, and a championship before the age of 30, KD has established himself as one of the best players in the game.